Okay, so if you feel like the ground is shifting under your feet when it comes to your career, you are definitely not alone. The whole world of work is going through this massive change, and right at the center of it all is one powerful force: artificial intelligence.
And this isn't some far-off concept from a sci-fi movie anymore. Nope, AI is here, it's now, and it's already reshaping entire industries. We're talking about a huge shift in how we do our jobs, how we collaborate, and even how we think about a successful career. And that, of course, brings us to the big question that's on pretty much everyone's mind. With all this change, should we be worried? It's a totally valid concern, and we're going to dive right into it.
So, first things first, let's get one thing straight. This revolution, it isn't about robots taking over in some crazy showdown. It's way more subtle than that, and honestly, a lot more interesting. It's all about collaboration.
And its influence is already everywhere. I mean, think about it. AI is helping your bank flag weird transactions, it's helping doctors spot diseases earlier, it's changing how our kids learn in school, and it's even being used to create incredible art. It's basically this new, powerful tool in everyone's toolbox.
You know, to really get a handle on where we're going, it's super helpful to look at where we've been. This feeling of massive, tech-driven change, it is not new.
Every single time a truly game-changing technology shows up, it's met with this same mix of excitement and, yeah, a little bit of anxiety. This whole cycle of disruption, then adaptation, and finally, progress. We've been through this before.
And this right here shows the pattern perfectly. The printing press? It displays scribes, sure, but it created the entire publishing industry. The Industrial Revolution replaced some manual labor, but it sparked incredible economic growth. The internet made filing cabinets obsolete, but it launched the digital age we live in. See the trend? Certain tasks changed, but work didn't just vanish. We just changed how we work.
And this brings us to what might be the most important mindset shift of all. We have to reframe how we think about AI, moving away from this story of fear and replacement and toward one of real partnership.
This is the question that's all over the headlines, right? It's the one that keeps people up at night. But notice how passive it is. It kind of positions us as victims of change, just waiting for something to happen to us.
But what if we ask this instead? See the difference? This is an active, empowering question. It puts us in the driver's seat. It turns AI from a threat into an incredible tool that we can use to our own advantage.
I mean, let's be real about what AI is good at. It is fantastic at processing massive amounts of data, finding patterns, and handling all those repetitive tasks. You know, the kind of work that often leads to burnout for us humans.
Just think about what that means for a second. By handing off those tedious tasks to our AI partners, we get freed up. We get back our time and our mental energy to focus on the things that are uniquely human: deep critical thinking, real creativity, and building meaningful connections with each other. So what is this irreplaceable human edge? In this new world of work, where do we have the absolute advantage? All right, let's break it down.
This slide really nails the difference. An AI can run calculations at lightning speed, but it can't imagine a new world. It can process data about emotions, but it can't actually feel compassion for a coworker going through a tough time. It can spot patterns, but it can't make a complex moral judgment. That's our space.
So, these right here, these are the skills that will define the most valuable people in the workforce going forward. It's not about everyone becoming a coder. It's about being tech-savvy, being a curious question asker, an innovative thinker, and an empathetic leader. And guess what? Our education systems are already starting to pivot to prioritize these exact skills.
I absolutely love this metaphor. It's not a competition. A race has one winner, right? But a dance is a collaboration. It's a partnership where two partners move together, each leading at different times, to create something new and beautiful.
This is the goal. This is the whole point. We need to see AI as a bicycle for the mind. It's a tool that lets us go farther and faster, amplifying our own natural abilities to achieve things we never could before. So what does this human-led future actually look like? Well, it's one that's more connected, more flexible, and honestly, more meaningful than ever. AI and other technologies are just shattering geographic barriers. A designer in Lagos can work seamlessly with a marketing team in London. Virtual teams are building the next big thing from their living rooms, spread out across continents. The workplace isn't a building anymore. It's the entire global network. And with this massive shift comes this incredible opportunity to redefine what success even means. It's no longer just about who works the longest hours or climbs that old rigid corporate ladder. The new success is about doing work that actually matters, while having the freedom and time for the other parts of life that give us purpose.
Look, at the end of the day, the future isn't something that just happens to us. It's something we build together. AI isn't going to define our future. We are, by how we choose to partner with it. So our job, our challenge, is to lead this partnership with curiosity and a deep commitment to human values. And that's really the final takeaway. The single most important skill in this new era is just the ability to adapt and to keep learning. The change is happening, there's no doubt about that. But by embracing a mindset of lifelong learning, we're not just preparing for the future of work, we're actively creating it.